Minister of Police Senzo Mchunu says 38 out of 2,000 extortion cases reported to the police in the Eastern Cape on the extortion hotline are being investigated. He says most of the cases acted as tip-offs that enable police to find suspected masterminds behind the extortions in the province. Mchunu was speaking in Gqeberha during the signing of the agreement of cooperation between the three spheres of government to combat the high levels of crime in the Eastern Cape. And SABC News reporter Lerato Fekisi was there.
Well, the three spheres of government are ensuring that they bring an end to crime, murder in the Eastern Cape, signing a memorandum of cooperation, an agreement between these three spheres of government, saying that they will do all they can to deploy resources, police, and up-to-date technology to ensure that crime becomes a thing of the end, and also saying that if those who want to try and attack police, they will be attacked first with a bullet. I'm joined this afternoon by the Premier of the Eastern Cape, Osama Buya, and tell us briefly about the agreement that's been signed this afternoon, and also what ways are they going to ensure that crime really, besides just lip talk, comes to an end, especially in the murder capital now of Gqeberha. Mr. Premier, earlier on you spoke very strongly that those that try to attack police will be attacked themselves, even through a bullet.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to viewers. Yes, that's the message. We can't really be totalized forever. Unabated by thugs, criminals. Criminals are so brazen, they've shown that, and they don't have value for life, they don't care about life. We have lost breadwinners, we have lost fathers, we have lost mothers, kids are stranded, are destitute. We can't allow that to continue unabated. That's the point that we're making. State has been so compromised. We've been on a back foot. We've been saying this for the last 5 years, calling soldiers and all that. That time has arrived. I'm quite happy with the responsiveness, the agility shown by the minister and the team now. All teams are on the ground, combat teams, detectives, everyone. We've got a hotline, we're getting reports coming, we're arresting out of those who are reported out of hotlines. Yesterday we had others 2 down in Mtata out of the hotline work. So the hotline is working. Our communities must stand up, must work with police, must work with all of us. Let's uproot criminality in our communities. Let's report criminals. Whether it's your son, whether it's your father, as long as you know that he's doing something wrong, let's go all out. Let's actually clean our communities, clean our streets. Where criminals belong, they belong in jail or underground. If they are here, they can't be on top of the ground. They can't be on planet Earth with our people. We can't coexist with criminality. So we need to wipe them out so that we continue with the prosperity of our country and our province. We're bringing investors here. We're working hard. We're turning this province into something else. It's a contrasting site. We're building infrastructure. Everything is disturbed. We made a call. I'm still making that call. We need soldiers to safeguard the fiscus. Where we are implementing big projects in our province, we won't have police to hang around there. We want soldiers to camp along those projects. We don't want to delay any project. We have been delayed for 300 years as Eastern Cape. We have been a labor-sending province. Everybody, no greener pastures. Now it's time to turn this province into something else. So we're working hard to ensure that we bring about the socio-economic outlook of our province. So we're working very hard on that one. I'm quite happy with the work of police, minister, we're together on the ground.
Premier, you also spoke earlier on about the importance of also maybe getting helicopters and more resources, because we've also got the rural side of Eastern Cape where some of these syndicates are hiding and starting up these crimes there as well. Is also that a call that you're making to national government to deploy more helicopters and more resources, even police, to those areas?
Definitely. You know, if you talk about the criminality in the country, talk about Johannesburg, Durban, or KZN, Western Cape and Eastern Cape, because people of Eastern Cape are living dual life. It's either they are in Western Cape, either they are in KZN, either they are in Gauteng. So when they run from Gauteng, they run to here. So this is an area that has been so underdeveloped. This is an area where even national roads, Sandra, all national roads here are not having cameras. It's easy to come and hide here. They've been using this as a refugee camp for long, but now they've actually started to do funny things because Eastern Cape is now a construction site. What they normally used to see in these big cities is happening here. Now they are showing their sign of the ugly heads of what they've been doing elsewhere. So we are calling that province is vast. You can't have one helicopter based in Nelson Mandela. If there's a cash in transit happening in the far east north of the province, it's difficult to get there. Those people are doing those. We've got a problem of stock theft. People are taking stock into forestry. You need helicopters to guard, to monitor those issues. So we're calling that Minister is positive. Is going to be working with us on bringing more technology, improving the ICT. That must help us to fight crime. Is committing to help us to get more resources. Bakis are here. The bakis that can stand for the terrain of our rural areas. Helicopters, we need more, at least 3 helicopters in the Eastern Cape. Here in PE, another one in East London, the other one in Mthatha, so that we are able to cover the entirety of the province and we make sure that it can no longer be a hiding zone for criminals.